वेलकम बैक विद अनदर वीडियो।
आज की इस वाली वीडियो में जिस चीज़ पे हम रिएक्शन करने जा रहे हैं
वो है बांग्लादेश की एक और ट्रैवल वीडियो पे है। और गाइज आप लोग बहुत ज़्यादा हमें सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर सपोर्टिंग आवर चैनल एंड इतना मज़ा आ रहा है हमें बांग्लादेश को एक्सप्लोर करके।
आपके सपोर्ट करने से हमें मोटिवेशन मिलती है।
बिल्कुल। और आप लोग बहुत लाइक कर रहे हैं इन वीडियोस को
और हमें और सपोर्ट करें कि हम ऐसी और ज़्यादा वीडियोस बना पाएं।
बिल्कुल। तो गाइस बिना किसी देर किए,
अगर आप हमारे चैनल पे न्यू है तो प्लीज़ लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, शेयर करें, कमेंट करें। अभी ज़्यादा वीडियो लंबी नहीं करते तो शुरू करते हैं वीडियो को।
लेट्स गो।
Morning. So crazy. Waking up on a river in the middle of Bangladesh.
If you missed our last video, we arrived in our 97th
इस वीडियो में
country
हमने
of
रिएक्शन दे दिया
Bangladesh just 2 short
Already
days
हमने
ago.
इस वीडियो
But the energy in this country has already sucked us in the
बहुत मजा आया
best
था
way
इस वीडियो में हमें
possible.
देख
The sights, the sounds, the smells, and the traffic. It can't be compared to anything else we've ever experienced. After a full day of exploring the capital city of Dhaka, the adventure continues aboard a boat that was built over 100 years ago.
100 साल पुरानी बोट है ये।
A view. I think we found the best sunset spot in the entire city. We're about 6
वो
floors up
मेंटेन रखी हुई है
on the top of an unfinished mosque. So pretty much if you just pick the oldest looking boat out of all of the big boats you can see from here, that's the one we're getting on tonight.
Yep.
It's all about the romance of the journey. This
Romantic overnight cruise.
This used to be the best way to travel. All right, we are about to get our first glimpse of our home for the night. Not our home. Our home.
Wow. That's the biggest thing I've seen on the back of a bike.
That is not our boat.
This is
इनका
it.
नहीं है। वो इस पे जा रहे हैं।
It's a
कितनी
video.
बड़ी बोट थी यार, उसमें कितनी लाइट्स।
I think that's our
ट्रिपल
crew.
स्टोरी बोट थी।
Home sweet home.
They pointed us upstairs.
Thank you.
The dining room and our room.
The AC is so cold. I feel like I'm in a 100-year-old dorm room, college dorm room. There are 2 twin beds, tiny sink, vanity. Honestly, better than I thought it was.
बोट के अंदर एसी लगा हुआ है।
Thank you.
ये बोट है जिसके अंदर
टाइप सी।
USA. A working sink. Hygienic soap.
पाकिस्तान में भी ऐसे छोटे-छोटे साबुन
Walked in with
मिलते
2
हैं।
towels and then he left us one.
You ready to test the bed? Feels about like it sounded. Just a little firm.
I'm actually very impressed we have air conditioning. I expected fans.
Oh, light? No.
See if there's a light bulb.
There's a light bulb. Maybe yours works. Nope.
Try the fan again.
Just for decoration. Just so you can know how good you have it with your AC, they want to remind you that this is how it used to be 100 years ago. Nice little desk. Might get a little work done tonight. In our dorm. Oh, let's see. We have round boat windows. Nope. Square ones. Looks like you can open them though. Nope. Doesn't open.
There's not a light bulb in that one.
Alright, we have one outlet in the whole room, so this will determine if we'll be able to continue using our cameras and phones past the next few hours. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not good. Maybe they just haven't turned on the power yet, even though the AC's on.
Again, this was not supposed to be luxurious. This was supposed to be about experiencing how people used to travel in the past.
There are other boats that you can take. We just wanted to take this.
When we were planning this trip, Mamoon said, we'll book one of the nice fares. And we said, nope, put us on the old one.
There were a lot of surprise faces when we boarded.
It's all about the adventure.
Smells fine. Hope the pillows aren't 100 years old. Oh, yeah, they might be. I wish I wouldn't have looked at that. The cover looks nice and clean though. And I actually really like the nautical branding on all of the blankets and towels.
अच्छी लग रही है वैसे अभी तक तो बोट है ना।
Bathroom tour. Toilet. It flushes. Yes. There are a few unidentifiable buckets, 2 half bars of soap. Oh, smells nice. a sink with running water, and a shower head. Just in
ऐसे नहीं लग रहा है हम
the same
पाकिस्तान
room.
में किसी
Maybe
same
one of the
Pakistan
buckets
वाला
is for like filling up the shower and bathing yourself with the bucket, or maybe it's used for
Exactly
cleaning yourself
यार, ऐसे
after
लग रहा है
you go to the
किसी
bathroom. But most
पाकिस्तान में कहीं पे फिर रहे हैं।
there is
के
toilet.
होटल में
There are
नारान
also
या
couple
किसी northern
windows.
areas
There's
में ना कहीं।
ventilation. When we start moving, I'm assuming right now it's very, very hot and still.
इतनी
You see
similarities
I'm sweating.
हैं यार
So it
हमारे
doesn't smell bad at all. There's a mirror and a rubber brush, maybe to clean the floor, or maybe to clean your body while you're in the shower. There's not anything to dry your hands on, which has become a theme in this country so far. But I mean, overall, it's really not bad.
So that's first class, and now Mamoon is going to show us around the rest of the boat.
And in this area, this is deck. Normal people, very poor people use, and they return to their home on paying only 200 something taka. They are in the back side, second class. They're paying some money, like more than 1,000 taka.
Mamoon told me he had the VIP room. I think he has the biggest bed on the boat.
It's chai time, finally.
चाय बना रहे हैं यार मुझे अरे ये चाय डिफरेंट नहीं है हमसे
For the trip, it wasn't the Indian chai I was expecting.
नहीं ये चाय
but
ही
I'm
है
so pretty.
एक्चुअल चाय ही होती है हम तो दूध वाली चाय पीते हैं
Oh wow, I got some ginger. It's amazing. I love ginger and
देख
it's
रहे हो,
really
पीछे वो भी
sweet.
बिना दूध
I
वाली
don't
चाय
add
पिया।
sugar to my tea and coffee often because I drink so much of it that I try to be a little healthy, but when I do get it, I love it. It's so good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's going to be nice having our own room in first class when we go to sleep tonight, but the deck's way more fun. We're making lots of new friends.
They're really excited until the camera turns on and then they all get
I think we're leaving. Going to meet the captain.
Yay!
Wow, this is a very manual process. We have found the best place on the ship.
बहुत
It's
ऊंचा
like a
हॉर्न
boardwalk
है
that goes right out to the
ये
very
experience
tip of the
बांग्लादेश में
very
हम भी
top of the
करेंगे,
boat.
क्योंकि
It does
इंशाल्लाह।
not feel like we should be up here.
हम लोग भी करेंगे इंशाल्लाह
That is so loud. I jump every time. Oh my gosh. Wow.
We are literally standing on the very end of the very top of the ship. I think like the really scary thing, not necessarily for us on this boat, but the water is just filled with hundreds of tiny boats that don't have any lights.
We have one giant headlight on our boat.
ये हेडलाइट है क्या है ये इतनी बड़ी
Captain can see past us right now. I cannot believe we're standing up here.
वो देख रहे हो वो देख ये रात है वो छोटी छोटी कितना
Those are the
खूबसूरत
boats
लग
we
रहा है
could have been
यार
on. They are flying.
Background
Like they're gonna be
lights
they're gonna be
check करो।
gone in no time. We're not gonna be able to see them anymore. But I'm glad we're on this boat. It's gonna be much more memorable.
ये इंजन रूम में मुझे लग रहा है
The entire engine is just exposed. I think this big rod behind me is turning the paddle that's propelling the boat, showing us the paddle. I think this big rod behind me is turning the paddle that's propelling the boat, showing us the paddle.
बहुत खतरनाक
Thank you.
जाहिर बात है इंजन रूम है तो नॉइस तो
Getting a lot of new subscribers.
वो अपना YouTube चैनल खोल के इसको दिखा रहा है कि कौन सा YouTube चैनल है
It's fun talking to everybody, but it's also nice to have this room to retreat into.
Dinner time. We have curried chicken,
Yeah.
giant bowl of rice with. Are these crispy onions? Expensive onions on our rice.
ये बिरयानी नहीं है ये कुछ और है
Smart. Thank you. Meow. Meow. Hello. This is my new best friend. All right. Starting with the rice.
ये चीज़ है ना ये चीज़ में कहते हैं देखने के लिए बहुत तैयार हूँ
हाँ
Fabulous. Tons of flavor. Nice little spices in there, but it's not spicy. Potatoes are spicy.
मुझे तो लग रहा है
Good stuff.
पुलाव है
Thank you.
We close it down. All right, It's a little early to be calling it a night, but we do have a 5:30 a.m. wake up call in the morning, so that's what we're doing.
This boat just really isn't that bad. Honestly, everything on this boat hasn't been that bad compared to my expectations. Nate booked this boat and told me that we were spending the night on a 100-year-old, what do they call this thing? Rocket steamer?
Paddle steamer.
Paddle steamer. I didn't know what to expect, but it's been pretty good.
Not the most romantic cruise we've ever been on, but definitely one of the more adventurous.
I think we're gonna sleep great. It's been a huge day. All of my senses today have just been like being used at the same time, and I'm just, it's only like 9. I'll miss you though.
Good night.
But I'm gonna sleep so good. See you in the morning.
Is this the
मेन लाइट बटन है.
Good morning. 5:15. Some point in the night, the AC went out. But besides that, not a bad night. How'd you sleep? Great. I'm sticky now. Same. I went to bed last night thinking that we poked fun at some of the older features on the boat, and I hope that didn't come across the wrong way. We don't take it for granted that we're in here, in our own cabin, in our own beds, and there's over 100 people sleeping out on the deck with a little thin blanket laid over a plywood floor. That's not lost on us, and I hope it didn't come across the wrong way. We were just making light of the situation.
कुछ लोग देखा.
It is a beautiful morning.
So crazy. Waking up on a river in the middle of
इतना
Bangladesh.
खूबसूरत है यार सुबह सुबह के टाइम. इन शिप्स पे आप घूमें और रहें, कितना मज़ा है.
Alright, almost exactly 12 hours later, we have made it to Barisal.
We just stepped off the boat to the most giant pile of cilantro I've ever seen, and it smells so good. Also, Mahmoud has his priorities straight. We've come straight to a stand to get some chai. It's breakfast. I haven't had coffee yet.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes.
Cheers.
यार चाय हमसे बहुत डिफरेंट है. ब्लूपर्स. अच्छा वो पिक्चर उनको लग रहा है वो पिक्चर ले.
Okay, thank you.
Mahmoud made me chug my tea every last sip before I came up. I thought I'd finish it, and then he went, one more, and he like tipped it into my mouth. All right, we're up here with the captain. I'm excited. Gosh. It seriously hurts my eardrums every time that happens.
All right. We're very in sync.
तो ये था गाइस रिएक्शन आज की इस वीडियो का, और ये था स्पेशली बांग्लादेश के रिवर्स के ऊपर, उनकी बोट्स के ऊपर जो वो एक्सप्लोर कर रहे थे, और जो सुबह का सीन था. यार आपको कैसा लगा?
और मुझे इस वीडियो में जो सबसे अच्छी चीज़ लगी है जो इन्होंने अपने कहते हैं 100 इयर्स के कहते हैं पुरानी बोर्ड को जिस तरह इन्होंने मेंटेन रखा हुआ था, कितना अच्छा किया था, और कि मेहमानों का कितना ख्याल रखते हैं, उनका इस्तकबाल करते हैं. मुझे इनकी ये चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगी है, और इसी वजह से कहते हैं बांग्लादेशी लोग हमें बहुत पसंद.
मैं अपना रिव्यू देता हूँ कि मुझे एक्चुअली शुरू से लेकर एंड तक क्या लगा. वो बोट एक तो सबसे पहले 100 ईयर ओल्ड बोट थी, और वो बहुत अच्छी प्रिजर्व की हुई थी, और लोगों ने इतना ख्याल रखा उन दोनों का ऑब्वियसली, और मुझे लगता है हम लोग जाएंगे तो हमारा भी ऐसे ही ख्याल रखेंगे लोग.
बांग्लादेश की बोर्ड में क्या कहते हैं रहना एक एडवेंचर की
और हम इंशाल्लाह जाएंगे उस जगह.
हाँ इंशाल्लाह हम लोग भी जाएंगे उस जगह. तो गाइस थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग दिस रिएक्शन, और हम लोग इसी तरह की मज़ीद वीडियोस आपके पास लेके आते रहेंगे. आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.